It's a welterweight title fight between Jorge Masvidal and Gilbert Durinho Burns. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions. Certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind...
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Big punch land. Ooh. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I need you to scramble!
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
And they separate. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. You think you got him trapped to try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter. What a punch. He's very tricky when he throws that body.
Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And they separate. Durinho gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Another punch to the head.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Man. Striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Wow, these are some excellent grounding. What an end to round one. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him.
You ready? Ready?
Round two is underway. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Nice slip and counter there by Burns. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
What?
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
You don't understand because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke here, but there's a lot of pressure. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Burns gets back up. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes and now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And unofficially landing with 51% accuracy against Jorge Masvidal. Durango gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
And they separate.
Another takedown land.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good...
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice entry on the knee strike there by Jorge Masvidal.
He's diverse. He can do it all. Masvidal's a guy that isn't just a boxer. He's got a full array of tools at his disposal when he steps in the octagon.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedowns. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Slips the punch. Oh, big left. Burns' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Gamebred gets caught with that punch.
Caught the kick.
Well, looks as though his leg here, you can even see him limping a little bit. Going orthodox now.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down. Oh, my goodness! Wow! That was nasty! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost. Right, the decision is...
God for this God flow. Yeah, thank God I'm in control. Yeah, young lion up in Denmark. Yeah, no way I'm in Oslo. Yeah, can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in. Yeah, all my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. Yeah, and I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Yeah, can't come with no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Why you think 5'6" 4 feet jump?
Coming up next, yes, a welterweight title fight between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. Well, he's got a key to the city of Lafayette, Louisiana, but with the present company, Daniel Cormier here, I'm not sure I'm going to go so far as to call him the king of Lafayette, but Dustin Poirier has become a UFC champion, and he remains one of the best lightweights in the world.
If he's not the king of Lafayette, he's one of the kings of the UFC's lightweight division. A phenomenal striker, has such great boxing, big, strong, long arms, and an ability to fight so much adversity to try and accomplish his goals. He's one of the most exciting fighters in the lightweight division, but also has the ability to knock you out and just outgrind you over 25 minutes.
And at times, competing as a featherweight, he was almost a victim of his own success. He did so well that he stayed down there. Of course, since moving up to 155 pounds, he has put his best foot forward, and he draws yet another elite lightweight in this spot tonight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Poirier is 31, McGregor is 32. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Notorious
right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, and that fight.
You ready?
All right, here we go, the rematch between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor as round one gets underway here. And I gotta think if you're Conor, this fight is happening in a different division. It's happening more than 5 years later. Gotta throw out the film on round one, correct?
You have to throw it away. You have to look at this as a different fight. Because the first time Dustin Poirier was not a champion. He was not a guy that had been to the top of the mountain. Right. Now, Dustin has accomplished so many things, Conor has to view him as a completely different opponent.
And you know Conor McGregor prepares as hard and as well as anyone. He has done his homework as he tries to make it 2-0 in his rivalry with Dustin Poirier. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appears.
That's a big strike right there.
Right to the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good show.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Poirier gets the takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young...
Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, double leg takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 30 seconds now to go in the round. How clean is that jab by Conor? Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is
Round two coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Round two, Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there, sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Oh, worked hard to
He's in trouble.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this. Bruce Buffer as the official.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious. You ready?
We came a long way. Whip, cream. Yeah, let's go. I just got the check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. I don't with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it called or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional?
Coming up next, we present this heavyweight championship fight between Francis Ngannou and Stipe Miocic.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go, round one. Stipe versus Ngannou. DC, I know you're among the more interested observers of this fight here tonight. Cardio is king, and that's been a big word out of the mouth of Francis Ngannou this week.
He really did focus on the cardio. He understands that in the first fight, he completely gassed. He cannot allow that to happen again. And by wrestling, he feels he's prepared himself for the approach of Stipe Miocic.
Out of range with that one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Kick to the body by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Boom! Big jab. An uppercut landed.
Oh, big left. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a seminal blow in the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. He's getting lit up right now, John.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now they're both throwing with power. Oh, straight right.
An uppercut landed.
Man, is he timing his shots. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big kick. Oh, nice right hand. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh! Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he is taking.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Ngannou. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Big kick land.
Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go at the start of round two. Francis Ngannou
Let's go, guys, fight.
And on the other side, Stipe Miocic.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, just a killer jab there from Francis Ngannou. I don't know about you fighting this guy, man. Aren't you coaching high school wrestling instead or something?
Gilroy Mustangs, man. They say Ngannou, I say, I got a tournament this weekend. I'll see you guys on the flip side.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Goes down again. Knee to the body. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Right hand punch in the clinch. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Miocic gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
Ooh, big shot lands.
72 total strikes have now landed.
Oh, he's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Miocic getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself. Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Nice strike.
Miocic's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the heavyweight Miocic. Single collar tie now. Huge block there. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of... Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. He's having his way with him here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweep.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good, oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh! Oh, big elbow. All right, DC, he's got the over-under now.
He's got the over.
Back to the feet. Big knee to the body. Long place kick there by Francis Ngannou. Oh. Back to the feet. All right, the unofficial numbers thus far, 100 one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. Now we go inside the octagon.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. The heavyweight rematch between Stipe Miocic, the former champion, taking on Francis Ngannou. Ngannou was favored going into that first meeting. What type of adjustments do you think he's made to try to even the scores?
He has to take his time. He has to make sure that Stipe doesn't put such a pace on him that he gassed. Last time he gassed. This time he needs to take his time, be very patient, wait for the right shot to try and finish Miocic.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice straight punch.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chief.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
Just misses there with the left. And they separate. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Francis Ngannou. Nice hook lands.
That one landed clean.
Oh, straight right. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. And he comes through with a big knee. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ngannou gets back up again. Under 2 minutes to go. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Ooh, big shot to the body.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
That knee might have landed there. Nice punch by Francis Ngannou.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, big right hand from Stipe. Round two coming up next. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Right there, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
He's on the street right now. He's seeing Tweetsburg over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Right hand on point. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting, because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. And landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Stipe Miocic.
Oh, nice right hand.
And he lands a nice kick. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Over the top, this fight's going to be over these days.
What a great way to mix up his attack. He gets to stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent up and low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it. Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he postured up there, and then he's out. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big foul.
He's out!
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Wish for you. Hey. That we made it grip, never rode truly the Cadillac. I had to contract L's on a quick. Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks. It's the funniest shit. Finally, the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline of blaze, and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold our whole lives in his paws and applause. Swear to goddamn, the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm ultra mad. Cash it back, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Hit a song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not stone, it is ash. You gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise. Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Wish after wish after wish after wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
Amazing, ain't it, how we made it and didn't fake it. Life's a disguise, the truth is butt naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folks is playing. Ain't no revolution, it's televised and digitized. You've been hypnotized and Twitterized by silly guys. Due to the evening news, make sure you ill-advised. Got you celebrating the generators of genocide. Any good deed is palm punished and penalized. Rulers of the world is sliced it up like a dinner pie. Race in a nation told you to identify. Take false pride and warfare incentivize. That me and my tribe, we on the ill vibe. We accept the role of the villains cause we've been villainized. Stomp to the dirt of the earth, we still will arise. Terror don't let me alone as I solidify. Like the ill, with a license to kill. This is with an attitude of Beverly Hills. Heavy bill with a pocket full of treasures we build. Got a fire hot temper, find it hard to chill. I'm a lifetime dipper. Me and Jamie versus y'all with a knife in the bust.
bitch. It's Cartel Madras.
All right, coming up next, we get to a welterweight championship showdown between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Yoel Romero.
Ready? You ready to fight? Good.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up for.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here.
Oh, he's got the choke. No, actually, he goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction. You throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
And there comes the separation now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, 25 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero.
The same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent.
Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Yoel Romero. Ooh. Knee to the body. Oh, big elbow.
An uppercut later.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
Spinning back fist. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Trying to stay in this fight.
You got him.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
So 44 total strikes and count. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Beautiful strike.
Man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, nice jab. He loaded up there on that high kick. Every time these guys come together.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head and chest back, lead with your hips, pass the feet, drive your knee forward, try to get the side control. Punch over the top.
He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
Cannot, you got to get the elbow to the side. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
What a fight so far. Gets right back up.
What an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have...
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And
Didn't like that left hand.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
And a knee. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Romero's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show. Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
Oh, that's a choke.
Nicely done. We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. Back to the feet. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no...
Oh, there you go. Swept him right there.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's a tech armbar now.
Then he's out. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Switching stances here. Back to the well with another takedown attempt here. It's good. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big elbow there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, he's got to be on top of the world, dominating this fight. The stamina still on point. He didn't skip those VersaClimber days, that's for sure.
No, this has to feel good. This has to feel like everything we did in training camp has worked to perfection. Look for him to try to replicate that before his next fight. When you're in a quick, wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive.
He's hurt bad.
And the takedown attempt. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance.
Oh, you got to watch him attack his submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Out.
His work, I'm going to stand this up.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. 90 seconds to go now. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Romero's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, down.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
5th and final round. He blocks the punch. Huge elbow there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Down into his mount. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox telling me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum bolts. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my ting from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent a skeng, buy your own. Use my pen to skeng, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your gums and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy bulk. Yeah, go and bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so fast? Rude boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I've gone clearer. Drop for the dead MCs like Bull Bearer. Roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. Sadness came no Harry. Now my tracksuit says bam.
All right, coming up next, the matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with round one. And DC, I know you have said to anyone within earshot, if you like grappling, this is the matchup for you.
This is the matchup for you. You may as well be in a gymnasium somewhere watching a jiu-jitsu or a combat sambo competition, because these guys are trying to both get the fight to the floor, and they're trying to get bragging rights, because no one has the accomplishments of these two in the grappling realm. So if one of them can secure a submission, it only will add to their legacy inside of the grappling world.
And of course, if you're someone who likes the striking, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, so he postures up.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time.
A beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your